Okay.
You have started.
Yes.
Okay, you have started the recording. Okay, great. Well, let's share the screen and see the exercise from last week. This is, must be, help me please. Which one is it? Morphology exercise 2, is it?
Yes.
Yes. We have to finish exercise 2 and then do exercise 3.
Okay. So we have to finish checking this exercise, right? I remember that we reach up to atheist. Is that possible?
Yes. Yes.
Because I remember saying something about atheist and the pronunciation.
Yes, I wasn't here last week, so I will be like a witness, right?
Okay. So glorious.
Glorious.
What about the word glorious? Where can we put the bars to separate prefixes and suffixes in this word glorious? Is there a prefix? No, there's no prefix here. But
No.
there is a suffix.
We have the suffix.
Yes.
Exactly. We
After
have a
glory.
suffix. After glory, right? After glory, after the I, we have to put a bar, and we have the suffix OUS, which is a typical suffix for an adjective.
An adjective.
Yeah, it's a typical suffix for an adjective. Yeah, exactly. 13. Mispronunciation. Where can we put?
Mispronunciation.
After miss.
After miss.
And then
Before
Xion.
Yes,
right.
Xion.
So
Xion.
after miss is one bar, and then after, sorry?
Before.
Before.
Xion.
It's after T, Eon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. It's better, yes. I agree.
I'm not sure. Not sure.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Fixation.
Yes, it's
What
Eon.
about mispronoun, or like the pronoun, the word pronoun, then C, and then Asian?
The word pronoun is
Yes.
not connected to this word.
Oh, okay.
No. What is connected to this word? Listen. What is connected to this word is the verb pronounce. 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 To pronounce.
Till the C.
After C.
Yeah. After the I. After the I, you have Asian. That is a suffix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you can say pronounces, the I. If you have an ing, you keep the I. If you have a different conjugation, the I is dropped and you have an E, right? Pronounces. So it's Asian, okay? That is the suffix, Asian.
Can you hear me? Teacher, can you hear me?
Okay.
Any question?
No.
No.
Miss is a prefix, right?
Sorry?
Miss is the prefix.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Asian is the suffix.
All right.
Now, 14.
Underestimate.
Exactly, underestimate. What do you think about this? Where would you put a bar?
Under.
Between under and estimate.
Exactly, between under and estimate. Under is a prefix again, okay?
Good.
Any questions so far about this exercise?
No.
Mispronunciation is a noun, right?
Excuse me?
Mispronunciation is a noun.
Mispronunciation is a noun, exactly. And underestimate, what is it?
A
An
verb.
adjective.
A verb.
A verb.
It's a verb.
Verb.
Yes, I underestimated you, for example. You conjugated.
Exactly.
May I try, please, because I wasn't here last week. May I try one of the others, and so you can hear me? Let's see number
Okay.
3.
Tell me.
We have in, number 3 is a prefix, and then li would be the suffix.
Yeah.
It's an adverb, and what else should I include or say?
Nothing
And,
else.
and it's
That's
okay.
it?
It's
Okay.
and the category is adverb. Very good. Very good. Lovely.
Okay.
Very good. Yes. Okay. We move on to the next one. Okay.
Yes.
Exercise.
3.
Okay. This is another kind of exercise, but it's also an exercise of morphology. All these exercises of morphology help you to raise awareness on the constitution of a word, on how words are actually formed, okay? Create adjectives out of these nouns by making the necessary morphological changes, okay? So you
Yes,
have to
about,
create... Yes.
sorry, about this activity, I wasn't sure about if we had to create new adjectives or if we have to put like the ones that are already in the dictionary.
No, the ones in the dictionary. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying inventing new words.
Oh, okay.
No. It's not the idea to invent new words. Just to, out of the word that you have, to create an adjective. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the first one is you have a list of nouns. All of them are nouns.
Yes.
Some of them are nouns that you know very well, and some others perhaps you are not so familiar with. The first one is serendipity. How familiar are you with this noun, serendipity?
Well, I have to look it in the dictionary.
Yeah, by fortune.
Yeah, what does the dictionary say about the meaning of serendipity?
Something found by chance.
Oh, something.
I found another thing.
Yeah, for me, something else, not something by chance. Come on, what have you got?
It was like an emotion. It was like a state people can be.
Okay. Any other definition?
Like calm or something similar.
No.
Who can give me a definition of serendipity?
I can look it like now.
I have the definition.
Come
the
on.
fact of finding pleasant or useful things by chance. So I think it's the same as another classmate mentioned.
Okay, it's a combination of what the other, I don't know who was it that said by chance.
Eleonora,
Eleonora, you said by chance. Okay, it's let's say that by chance is one part of that, yeah? But something pleasurable by chance, okay. The fact that you have something pleasant by chance, okay, serendipity, all right. And if we make an adjective out of this, we have to make a change and change the last part, the suffix, and put another suffix in order to make the adjective.
Yes, in this case, it sounds like,
Serendipitous.
yes, sounds like glorious, the same suffix, right?
Exactly, like glorious, like glorious.
Serendipitous.
O-U-S.
Is the exactly the suffix is the suffix O-U-S, so you have to drop the Y. You need to drop the Y, which is a typical Y for nouns, for some nouns, as another suffix.
Not in number
And
2.
use the suffix for some adjectives, which is O-U-S. Be careful with the pronunciation. Serendipitous. It's not O's, it's serendipitous.
The schwa.
Exactly, it's a schwa. Okay. Serendipitous, okay? Like glorious. Serendipitous, glorious. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, the next noun is thirst.
Thirsty.
Thirsty. Which is exactly the way I feel now, thirsty. Okay. Well, thirsty. And there you have the suffix Y, but it's a suffix Y that you use for adjectives, for some adjectives, okay? Okay, fathom. I like that word. What about fathom? What's the meaning of that word?
Clear.
Yes, to understand something or comprehend, something like that. So if you are like that, it should be like you are fathomed. I don't know the pronunciation, but you should.
Fathom.
Yes.
Anybody can look it up right now in a dictionary. Fathom.
Yes, it has like 2 meanings.
Yes.
Come on.
I also found 2 meanings.
The first one is a unit for measuring the depth of water.
Lovely. Yeah. That's one meaning.
Yeah.
The unit that you used in order to measure the depth of water. Okay. And the other meaning?
To understand what something means after thinking about it carefully.
Okay. That's a verb then. It's not a noun.
Yes.
And
we have the noun.
What happened here? Should we add ed or another suffix like able?
You tell me.
I found another adjective, another suffix. Fathomless.
Okay.
Oh, right.
So
Fathomable.
we have
That's what I thought, Victoria. Yes, exactly.
Exactly, right. We have fathomable is one adjective.
What about
fathomable.
ed?
Just a second, let's go slowly because otherwise there are many possibilities here. One is fathomable that you mentioned. Some of you said fathomable, right?
Yeah.
With the suffix able at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's something that you can fathom.
That you can do.
Something that you
can measure.
Something that you can fathom, something that you can measure, and something that you can understand. Or comprehend is something fathomable. Okay?
Okay.
The original meaning is the meaning of this unit of measure. That's the original meaning. And then you have another meaning that has been added, which is the idea of understanding, comprehending something. So fathomable, something fathomable, is something that you can understand, something that you can comprehend, and at the same time is something that can be measured using this unit.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But fathomless does exist because I found that word in the dictionary.
Lovely. So what you tell me the meaning of fathomless?
Well, the opposite of the first one.
You have less
Not
understanding.
able to understand. Not able to understand.
Okay.
Like fathomless chaos or.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Very
That
good.
Mhm.
Very good. Right. And still, you can create another adjective, unfathomable. Unfathomable.
Yes.
Unfathomable. I love that word. That's why I say it. Unfathomable. So it's an unfathomable mystery.
Well,
it's a literary word. Yeah, it's a kind of word that you might find in a perhaps in a
No.
It could be in an essay, in a story. Okay.
Mystery.
Unfathomable mysteries. Mysteries that cannot be solved, that cannot be understood. Okay, very good. Next, father.
Fatherly.
That's a noun. Sorry?
Fatherly.
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 Fatherly. And you add here the suffix ly,
Yes.
which is very interesting because it's not connected to an adverb in this case.
No.
It's connected to an adjective. Yeah, because we have the tendency to think that the ly is just for adverbs.
Yes.
And not necessarily when you have an ly, you have an adverb. Sometimes you have ly and it's an adjective, for example. Yeah. So as in this case, fatherly, that's an adjective. Okay.
Next one.
Number 5, favor.
Favorable.
Favorite.
Favorite. Favorite.
And can you say favorable?
Yeah.
Or it's too strange.
Have you checked it? Favorable.
Oh no.
Yes. I
Yeah,
found it.
it is a word.
What does it say?
Okay.
I cannot see it now, but somebody was favorable to somebody. Something was favorable to somebody.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
Some benefit to somebody.
Okay, yes.
Favored.
You are, yeah, it's okay. That favorable is more applicable to things or situations that are favorable to someone. Right. Okay, I agree.
Okay.
Yes. Any other, sorry, any other adjective?
Favored.
Well, with ed,
Yes.
it might be working as an adjective. In many times the ed works as an adjective.
Yes.
It's not, I wouldn't say it's a typical adjective because there are some typical adjectives in ed. In this case, it sounds more as a past participle for me. Okay, meaning. What about the noun meaning?
Meaningless.
Meaningless.
Meaningful.
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 Meaningful and meaningless. Yeah, 2 adjectives. Yes, with the suffix full or with the suffix less. Exactly. Very good. Lovely. Now, melancholy. melancholy.
Melancholical.
Melancholic. Melancholic. Yeah. Melancholic.
It's for a person.
For a person, right. Very good. Depression.
Depressed. I found three.
Come on.
Depressive, depressing, depressed.
Exactly. You have depressive, depressing in ing, and depressed, ed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. Three.
Threesome.
Threesome. Yes. Threesome.
Threesome, I found it was a noun.
Aha. Not an adjective.
Not an adjective. So
Okay.
I skipped it.
And you skipped it. Very good. Right. Threesome. Not as an adjective.
No.
And so
Third.
I found
What
it
about
as an
triple?
adjective.
okay, if we say threesome, what do we mean by threesome?
three people.
Yeah,
A group of
exactly.
three people.
Three people, right. Yeah, so that's why it's a noun, not an adjective, right.
And three like? Can be three like?
You checked it?
Three like.
No.
What does it mean?
Like, yes. Shall
Three
we?
like? What does it mean?
Three like.
Like three people.
Three like?
But three like.
The way.
Listen, is it checked in the dictionary?
Ah, but I'm Googling it. Three like.
Yeah, but I don't want any site. I want good sources. Oxford, Webster, Merriam-Webster, Cambridge, Logman, good dictionaries, not any word in Google. Huh? So Google, but for good sources.
And
because for me,
what about third? I thought of third.
okay,
Like
but third,
second, third.
yeah, but
Is
third.
it also a noun? I couldn't think of another.
Sorry,
If
I
not
said
three,
triple.
Well, I have some comments. Listen. The word third and the word triple derive, but they introduce many changes. It's not that you add a suffix to the base. There is a big transformation in the word. Yeah.
yes.
So,
Okay.
and actually, third is discussable if the third is a noun, because it's actually third is an ordinal number.
Yes, like three is also a number.
Exactly. So I wouldn't say that triplet. They all come from the same root, from Latin, but it's not that you apply here to this base, that you can apply a suffix to this base. I would like you to apply a suffix to this base, three.
Real, triple, trick, trickle, trish, thriller, three like, thrilly. Thrilly.
I got you there.
Really?
Yes, I looked it up, but I couldn't find anything.
No.
Really? But have you looked it up in good dictionaries? Very good dictionaries.
It was Cambridge Dictionary and Macmillan Dictionary.
Macmillan is also good, yes.
Yes, the two of them are good.
Okay, so nothing.
No, I found triply.
And what does it mean?
Related.
It says in the Longman dictionary that it's an adjective.
What does it mean?
It says 3-ply wood, wool, tissue, etc. consist of 3 layers or threads.
Mm-hmm.
And it's spelled like 3,
Mm-hmm.
a guion, sorry, and P-L white.
Okay, and how do you pronounce that?
Well, let me see. 3-ply.
3-ply.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay, good. There's still
That's
another.
Okay, let me look for another one.
Can you write it down, please?
The 3, yes. How?
You spell it.
Spell it.
Or
Yes,
No,
in the
right,
chat. I'm
Yes.
going
Yes.
to write it here.
Okay, you can write
Yes.
it down in the chat room.
Let
And what
me-
about threefold?
So, así. 3.
what does it mean? What does threefold mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Threefold.
Threefold.
3 times as big or as much.
Say it again, please.
3 times as big or as much.
Exactly. Threefold. Okay, so 3-ply, threefold, okay? Number 10, thought.
Thoughtful.
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 Thoughtless.
Thoughtless. Exactly. 11, tire.
Tiresome.
Tiresome, yes.
But tiresome is a
Tiring.
noun, right?
Tired.
Sorry?
Tiresome is a noun.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's an adjective.
Oh,
Tiresome is an adjective.
okay.
Tired.
And tired with the D, right? Tired. So you have tired, tiresome, and
Tiring.
Tiring.
tiring. Yeah. And what's the difference between tiring and tiresome? Difference in meaning.
No, let's see. Tiresome. Tiresome is tiresome. Tiresome is it's annoying.
Yes. Yes, definitely. It has that ingredient of being annoying. It's the same as tiring, but plus this ingredient of being irritating and annoying. Okay. And the last one, blue. The noun blue.
This is already, we can use that as an adjective. I feel blue. It's like being sad, right?
Exactly. You can use, that's
Right.
true. You can use blue as an adjective. Yes.
Yes, and even with the color. It could be, this is
But
as an adjective.
Yes, like a blue pen, for example. Yes, bluish.
Okay, bluish. If you add something, you can make up bluish, which is something close to blue and not exactly blue, right? Bluish.
Azulado, right?
Yep.
Bluish.
Exactly.
Eyes.
Very good. Lovely. Very good, students. Very good. You are working very well. Now, I'm going to upload another exercise for you to work during the week on morphology, okay?
Okay, should we deliver these exercises or not?
No, no, no. It's
Okay.
not necessary to deliver anything. I always put a date of submittance because I think it's necessary for everybody to have some organization, because that means that's the date when we are going to discuss the exercise, okay? But it's not that you have to hand in, okay?
Okay.
If I need that you hand in something, don't worry, because I will tell you, please hand in, and I will